Today I'm going to be making a prosperity candle for my business to keep abundance and keep everything flowing in. Of course, I want prosperity, abundance, good luck, and I want to manifest all the good things for my business as well as my clients to walk through my door. Now, I know some people get really hung up on the candles, whether it should be white, green, black. Personally, your practice is your practice. I alternate between white. I alternate between green. Whatever is available. Sometimes I use beeswax. It don't even matter. Whatever's good for you. So for this simple procedure, you're going to need a white candle. You can do like any type of herbs of your choice, and that's going to help dress your candle. Of course, your oils. Some people like to keep just like basic, simple olive oil. Some people, they actually like to use like a oil that has been blessed or has been steeped in the new moon to bring in good things. So let's start. So first you're gonna get your white candle or whatnot. This has already been cleaned. I've already washed it with salt water. I let it dry for a day or two just to make sure I didn't get any of the water kind of stuck in the jar. And a black magic marker. Now, some people they will say you need to have green to bring in money. Some people say you need red to bring in authority. Some people say black. It don't matter. Whatever's gonna write on glass and whatever is handy and conducive to you, just use it. Don't overthink it. Don't make it so complicated that you lose the intention or the purpose of what you're doing. The purpose is we're trying to bring things in. So however it's gonna get done, it's gonna get done. So with mine, before I start, let me, of course, anoint my spray, my little space here and stuff. And this is my money spray that I like to keep on handy in my business. And it just kind of cleanses and neutralizes the air, the stagnancy, so we can kind of get things like flowing in. But of course, you can make your own spray as well. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I am going to start writing what I want for this particular candle to do. So I'm gonna start off with my name, which I am going to write my full name. And some people, they don't. Some people just do initials. Some people do the nickname. Whatever you want to be called, that's what you're gonna do. Okay, so I wrote my full name. So now I'm gonna say power, authority, purpose, manifestation, money, and I am going to write some dollar signs. Now here's where it can kind of get tricky. For my candles in particular, I like to write a psalm. For money, prosperity, I like 4. I like 8. I like 22. I like 72. I like 108, 114. I have kind of like a list, so I'll actually kind of leave the side of this jar actually blank because sometimes you can get a short psalm, sometimes they be long. You need a little bit of writing space. So I keep all this part over here like close and tight. So let's see, we said money, we're gonna say abundance, and then I'm gonna say wealth and protection of my money and my funds and my business. And if I'm feeling a little extra spicy, I'm going to think about all the people that I love as well, because I want their businesses to be successful too. So of course, I'm going to put my mom's name, and I'm going to put my husband's name, and I'm also going to put my daughter's name, because this is generational. We're making legacy wealth here. So we're going to put my baby's names, and then my aunt's name. Okay, and of course I'm going to put my birthday, which is 10/20/84. Of course, I'm a Libra. Let's see, what else can I possibly put? I could put a lot of things, but I know this is gonna take forever and it's gonna bore y'all. But you kind of get the basics of some of the things that you want to put as far as like actually on your candle. Next, you definitely want to dress your candle and kind of let that steep just a little bit. Now I know some people, they get kind of hung up on, you don't want to overdress your candle, meaning you don't want to have it packed so tightly that your wick right here cannot burn clean. So once I actually get through dressing my candle in here, I'm actually going to go back and I'm actually going to clip this wick a little bit, because you want a clean burn. You want it to be able to actually burn all the way down and not have a big old puff of smoke and look like it's going to catch on fire. Now, some practices, they are so good with loading candles, that is in they blood. But honey, I'm not. I'm hoodoo. I try to do things as simple as possible because I don't like no shaky dicey stuff, and I don't like second guessing like, is it gonna blow up and catch my house on fire? I'm not about that life, so I'm gonna keep it simple. So I'm going to go ahead and dress my candle, and all it takes is a little tinge. I don't know if y'all can see that, probably can't. I know my eyes ain't worth a penny without, but it's just like a little tinge. And you're just going to go in your candle like so, okay? And this is actually my prosperity oil that I specifically made. Now it has sinkful, it has aventurine, it has malachite that's in it as well, and it has Irish moss, and it also has like nutmeg. I'm pretty sure y'all probably can't see this, but this is what it looks like. And this oil in particular was crafted under a Cancer new moon, which anytime you make any type of abundance or prosperity or good luck or manifestation oil, water signs are your go-to signs. They bring in so much goodness and sweetness in your life. Okay, so we've anointed our candles. So I'm going to speak a little bit of my attention out over this. Don't pay me no attention. Like I say, you practice what you practice. Bring in prosperity, wealth, success, happiness into my business, my life. May you be powerful. May you have authority. Bring in prosperity, abundance. Let me be a blessing to others as they will be a blessing to me. Keep my business safe. Keep us guarded. Keep us protected. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my nice little herb. Now this is, I call it marjoram. Some people say majorium. Tomato, kuna matata. Hey, I'm from the South. You ain't no telling how we gonna say some things, but either way it goes, I like using this, and because it brings in happiness, success, prosperity, calmness, abundance, wealth. It is like one of those go-to herbs of when you just want to feel good, be good, you want to elevate, as well as elevate others around you. So I'm just going to take a tinge of this, and this is from my personal stash. So it's crazy. As you grow in your practice, you learn that you have like a mirror image of different herbs. Like I have herbs that I use for my customers, my clients, and I'm having like gloves and all these different little tools and stuff. And then I got my herbs that looking like they just done been in the road because they've been rocking with me for a minute. But I love them because they do what they're supposed to do. So now just a little tinge, and I am going to go around my candle once again, and I am going to speak power, protection, and authority, happiness, and abundance. May I be a blessing to others as they are a blessing to me. Keep my business safe. Keep it protected. May we be anointed. May we be blessed. May we be abundant. Okay, so now that I have, let me show you this up close. There we go. So you see how we have like, you really can't see like how the oil is moving around. You see how the herbs are just kind of like in place. I'm actually going to go back with a little bit of fire. And what my fire is going to do is it's actually going to seal it into the wax. So you just kind of go around the edges. Get you a little bit of a waxy look. And so the purpose of this, not only is it good if you are going to mail a candle off to, like, let's say a friend, a relative, somebody that's going through, but also now that it's not moving, I will be able to work with this candle, go ahead and finish my Psalms that's on it and finish it out. So since it's going to take a minute, I'm going to finish it. I'm not going to bore y'all, and I will come back and show y'all the finished result of my prosperity candle.